I'm going to be really efficient this evening. I'm going to combine riding a motorbike with a food tour. So this is going to be pretty exciting this evening.
Xin Kiao thrill seekers. That's right, we're about to embark on an exhilarating motorbike tour that will take us through the heart and soul of this bustling metropolis while sampling the famous street food. I got a strong stomach for adventure and good eats.
So a motorbike here is called Saigon, which literally means you're holding or hugging the driver. All right, got my helmet.
What's your name, by the way?
Oh, Tina.
Tina.
Yeah.
My name Ben.
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 Ben. Okay.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Ho Chi Minh City is known for its lively and sometimes chaotic traffic. Riding on a motorbike gives you a front row seat to this fascinating dance of vehicles where everyone seems to find their way without colliding. It looks chaotic, but there are street lights and lanes here. Lanes for cars, that is. Here we are passing the Gia Ban Tan, or the Ban Tan market. However, we're not shopping there this evening. To think, I went from being scared of crossing the street in Hanoi, and now I'm on the back of a motorbike in Ho Chi Minh City, where sometimes you get close to the other motorists that you accidentally brush up on their legs.
When you compare to Hanoi?
Actually, I feel like the drivers here are a lot nicer than in Hanoi. Because when you cross the street here, they slow down a little bit more. Whereas in Hanoi, they'll just keep running. All right, made it. We got off to our first place. Oh, whoops, helmet. Now that the helmet's off, we made it. See, we survived.
No problem.
In one piece, right?
No problem.
We tried Bung Bo Hue at this first stop. It's beef noodle soup from Hue and is known for being hearty and spicy. Definitely different from pho.
Oh, that was good Bung Bo Hue. Haven't had that in a long time. Now, on to our next stop.
I enjoyed seeing Ho Chi Minh City on the back of a motorbike than in a grab car. You get more of the flavor of the vibrant street culture.
On to our second stop.
We got dessert early on our motorbike food tour. We got Chui Nep Nung, or grilled banana with sticky rice. Take a look at this vendor grilling large quantities of banana and sticky rice and drizzling it with coconut milk. Here's a close-up of the dessert.
Here we go to our third stop.
Another advantage of taking the motorbikes is that you can zip through the alleyways, and Ho Chi Minh City has a lot of them. Then we were back on the major streets. I'm getting excited because I see lanterns. We are in another district now. Specifically, we were at Thi Ky Street, which features a flower market and is a jackpot for street food. Look at these flowers from the central mountain city of Dalat. Then there's the main feature, the Thi Ky Street Food Market. I'm just astounded by the amount of vendors here. I'm so glad that we have our tour guides because I'm overwhelmed with what to try. Can't go wrong with a classic Vietnamese spring roll or goi cuong. They're filled with herbs, vermicelli, and your choice of protein, all wrapped in rice paper. Dip them in a delightful peanut sauce. And here's a Vietnamese twist to a classic French dessert. The caramel flan is made of coconut milk. Then there's the goi thumb tit, or papaya salad with shrimp and pork. So I'm thoroughly enjoying this food tour and this motorbike ride throughout Ho Chi Minh City. And the sugarcane juice here really hits the spot. Our journey continues through the Ho Chi Minh Street food market. Is there an end to this place? There was also a lot of fresh seafood here, which reminds me of Da Nang. Whoa! Take a look at the size of these grilled oysters. We're just going to keep on going here in Ho Chi Minh Street Market, but you can't leave the market without having a freshly grilled rice paper or bánh tráng nướng, which is stuffed with meat. You can tell how happy I am to be looking at all of these food stalls. As the evening went on, Ho Chi Minh got even more packed. Eventually, we came to the end of Ho Chi Minh and it was time to get back onto our motorbikes. Okay, we're going to do some nighttime riding now. Here we go at night, just to increase the danger factor. Yes, we're good! Woohoo! Let's do it! Passing through the flower market again. Because we were here a month before Mid-Autumn Festival or Tết Trung Thu, there were plenty of mooncakes for sale.
Crispy one and a non-crispy one. But of course, we're gonna do the crispy one first. What's good about it? They have the stove right.
Crispy indeed, because the Banh Mi or Vietnamese baguette tastes better when the bread is toasted. As you can see, you can get whatever filling you want, but typically it includes pate and pickled vegetables. It's like watching your sandwich get made at Subways in the US. Just make sure to specify how spicy you want your sandwich, and if you don't like spicy, you can tell them to omit the hot peppers. The banh mi is way better than any sandwich you can get at Subways, and I got a little bit of hot peppers just for a kick. Okay, so that was it for our food tour, but we're gonna go for a ride around the city at night. Doesn't look like the traffic lets up too much at night. We zipped along the Saigon River. It's a thrilling ride with fantastic views of the city skyline, and it's a unique way to appreciate the city's beauty. We even took the Tu Thiem Tunnel, which opened in 2011 and runs under the Saigon River. It connects District 1 to District 2. And we did that to come across the bridge over the Saigon River. Before we returned to our hotel, my husband had requested to make a stop to get more drinks. Even riding on a summer evening will get you thirsty. Our tour guides were nice enough to stop off along the Win Way pedestrian street for us to order some drinks. Okay, this was totally not planned. We wanted to get some juice. Because grapefruit is plentiful here in Vietnam, we got grapefruit juice to go. A little traffic jam in the center of District 1. Straight ahead is the City Hall, and you'll recognize the lotus flower water fountain from my previous video of Ho Chi Minh City, which I will put a link in the description. We made it back to our hotel in one piece and with our bellies full. Let's give a shout out to our awesome tour guides.
Okay.
And that's the end of our motorbike and street food tour of Ho Chi Minh City. And look, I made it in one piece, so it was all good. A motorbike tour through Ho Chi Minh City along with a food tour allowed us to try the highlights of the Ho Chi Minh City food scene. I highly recommend that you take this tour if you travel to Ho Chi Minh City. I hope you enjoyed this ride along with the food. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more unique travel experiences.